Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
I like that Leon was able to lay unconscious in this shack. I guess it's not really... It's not fair to call it a shack. I mean, it's a house by the very loosest definition of the term. But without being accosted or molested, I think that word can be used in this instance, by any of the fucking random villagers. Like, none of them happen to that you see him here. You're very observant, Leon. All right. Things are just moving right along. Just grabbing some items. I think there's about to be a letter that flows in through the window with a lipstick kiss thing on it. Did I imagine that? Oh, no. That happens when you're in the prison later. Spoilers. God damn this fucking Wavebird guitar. I mean, yeah, sometimes I just like to do this with the stick because it makes me look cool. We could just continue with advancement of the plot, but there's a fat loot to be had. There's also the fact that I accidentally got immediately out of the boat, and it infuriates me. Here we go. You can still throw harpoons, although whatever its name was, the lake monster. What was his name? Los Lake Monstrivo. I used to know. Back in the day, when there weren't no AKs. Del Lago. Is that his name? Del Lago. His name was Nachos Belgrande. Okay. The fuck do I care? This is America. I don't have to know Spanish. Anyway, there's a treasure to be had here. If I'm thinking correctly, it's the last part that we need to complete the Stein and win Ben Stein's money. I should have a game show like that. Win Ben Guthrie's money. And people fly in, like college students and fucking professors and shit fly in, and they compete against me, and just fucking beat my ass in this game show. They know everything. I'm just, okay, I was full of shit. It's a different gym. Oh, look, you can land next to the merchant. He's like, stranger, you just not be behind me counter. There's all kinds of regulations. It's an ocean nightmare just to have you back here. What was I talking about? Ben Stein's money. Yeah, my game show, you come on to compete against me for my money. And, I mean, they just fucking trounce me. I don't get anything right. I just sit there, like, shrugging. And then I'm like, well, you win, so here. And I give them, like, $7, because it's probably all I would have on me at the time. And I'm like, which one of us is the dumbass now? Ha-cha-cha-cha. I like that I become that big-nosed piano guy that I only know through references in Looney Tunes cartoons. Where is the yellow cat's eye? Not yeah, the yellow. Huh? Do you go? You do. Okay, I knew I wasn't completely crazy. So both of those go into that, but oh, I know where it is. They're in the spoilers. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. You fucking.
Some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
I don't think you do. He's like, stranger, you doubt hurts more than any knife.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Okay, I don't need any of this shit.
What are you buying?
I need 30,000 pitas, as it's, if you look over on the right, you can see it's surmised as. Let's make my handgun better. Oh, yeah.
Is that all? Is that all?
Several of the weapons in this game have a unique upgrade you can do for them when they reach their maximum of normal upgrades. For example, I think I mentioned earlier, the handgun gets a 5 times critical headshot multiplier. The default shotgun that I have is nice. Its unique upgrade is that it does the same damage at range as it does point blank, which is a handy thing to have for a shotgun. But even so, I'll probably switch it out for the riot gun or the striker shotgun later. So, sorry. Don't grow too attached to it. It has its own unique brand of justice, but in a world of soon-to-be tentacle head monsters, can true justice ever reign? Whose cuisine will reign supreme? That's what I'm asking. Alright. So, those things are a pain in the ass, although you can one-shot him with a flashbang, which is nice. He should drop loads of money while he's at it. What a guy. Now we're going to kick shit out of you. And then we're going to cut your gizzard out. Not really, but we are going to cut it. That's a tough motherfucker. Resilient. That's how I would describe him if I was doing some sort of essay. My 5-part essay on why possessed Spanish villagers are resilient. He would be all 3 points. I probably wouldn't get a very good grade on it, but 5-paragraph essays are bullshit, and I don't see why they... Do they even still teach that in school? I haven't been in school in like 17 fucking years. I'm a fucking jaded old man. Alright, we gotta shoot these boxes down. So there's one. Technically, I don't have to shoot them from here, so I'm not going to. Just, you can do it if you're super elite, hardcore pro, XX no scope. I think I make that... Yeah, I make that joke too much. Look at me showing restraint for once. I must be growing as a person. Also, I forgot to plug my headphones in before I started recording this, so I can't hear shit. So I'm going to have to use context clues. Like, you're up there, and the context is that I'm going to shoot you with my gun. I'm going to miss you 35 times first, and then I'm going to shoot you. See? Not like there's anything to hear. It's just rain. Some people yelling. They're like, oh, donde estás? Es un americano, gringo grande. Morty today. Living la vida loca. Other racist, generic Spanish. They're like, oh, es chalupa baja grande. Miyamoto. Miyamoto? Sanchez Yuramoto. God, he must be so good at this game. I don't know if he would play this. Well, it was on GameCube originally, and the fucker loves Nintendo games. So he probably has. Grabbing that ring in advance because, I mean, for no reason. It's not like I know that a mob of angry villagers are going to immediately appear, and I'm just going to run the fuck away from them. That would be cheating. Them's cheating words. Why am I fucking going on about? Alright. This is some complex... I like how these villagers live out in fucking bumfuck Spain and, like, have never heard of cell phones or, you know, guns, even though they all carry bullets and grenades and shit. But then they have this. Fucking Lewis and Clark. Never even heard of such a fucking thing. Directing river water and all kinds of crazy shit. And for what? They got a fucking hydroelectric dam up here? No, it's a secret passage that holds a crest that unlocks their church. Because you can't just lock your church with a key. You got to lock it with a crest. You're not fully locked unless your crest fully locked. If you know what I'm talking about when I said that, then leave that in the comments, because I will be so proud. Son, flashbangs are good things to have in a situation like this. Here, let's throw you out there. Oh, look at that. It's a damn fucking shame when that happens. I'll leave you all here to fucking sort your retinas out. I got shit to do. I got places to be, motherfucker. I would love around Insignia. Why, thank you. It's so polite of the game to ask, too. Hold on, he's got to talk to Hunt again.
I've obtained an object that resembles the cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
It was so tempting to talk over them right then because I didn't hear them talking. I was going to do my voice. Hunnigan's like, Leon, why don't you take that... That's my Hunnigan. Why don't you take that crest there to the church? And Leon's like, I'm going to gosh. Back the fuck off my dick for a second, Hunnigan. God. Stop breathing down my fucking neck. It's like when you were so, as a kid, I don't know if this ever happened to you, but you're so bound and determined. You're like, I'm going to clean my room. And right before you can start doing it, your mom busts in and she's like, you best clean that room now. And then you're like, I wouldn't clean this fucking room if Roman soldiers came in and flogged me and put me up on a cross and I died for humanity's sins. Why did that reference become so fucking religious in the middle of it? Okay. Time to manage our inventory is hardcore, extreme, super pro, RC Pro Am. Hey, merchant, how's it going? I could fucking shoot you, and no one could stop me. But I won't, because you're good people. Okay, I need inventory space, and quite a bit of it. I should sell all these grenades. I should mix a couple of these herbs, just to a tree. First, I'm going to eat this. No, I don't have to eat it. I can sell this shit. He's like, what are you selling? I'm like, didn't you hear me talking to myself? He's like, I did, stranger, but I was polite enough not to point it out. Okay, we're selling you. Hand grenades and they're so nice to have, but I need inventory space. God damn. Okay, okay, we'll sell you. Hold on. What are you buying? I need to sell 3 shotgun shells. Where are my fucking shotgun shells listed? Oh, up there at the top, of course. It's so obvious. How many? I got 19 extra handgun bullets, so... 1, 2, skip a few, 99... Jesus Christ, Leon, calm fuck down. There's not a fucking clearance sale. Everything must go. We can't give these handgun bullets away. I've got 10 extra rifle bullets. Do I need them? Do I use the rifle that much? It's not a bad gun. But, tell you what, we'll keep 1 of each grenade for sentimental value. Be like, are you ever going to use this grenade? And I'm like, maybe someday. Is this Hannigan asking me? Hunnigan again? Wasn't there a ring? Like, yes, there was. He's like, oh, stranger, I bought it at a high price. I'm like, you're a terrible negotiator. He's like, stranger, I got to have it. It means more than my life. Why is he Hagrid? He's like, oh, stranger, you're a wizard. And Leon's like, I am? He's like, no, you're not. I like building people up just to knock them down. Okay, let's think. Oh, God. I should sell that fucking rock. No, I need it for the damn ski slope escalator things. You'll know what I'm talking about later. Oh, fuck. Wait, I'm full of shit. I have enough inventory space. Oh, boy. Christmas fucking morning came early. Where is it? Oh, he's like, stranger, that's a big-ass fucking gun, you boy. And I'm like, it's not really a gun, is it? Technically. And look, I could have kept a couple of items, too, but whatever. Oh, I'm not buying this rocket launcher for an imminent boss battle, because I'm 4, and I never played Resident Evil. I'm 12, and what is this? Maybe I don't want to fight El Gigante. Maybe I want to shoot him with 1 fucking rocket and be done with it. My fucking video series is Tenfey's magical video game adventure, not some asshole in the comments who's like, you didn't fight El Gigante. You used the rocket launcher. I like how your voice changed in the middle of it. Alright, let's watch a stupid fucking cutscene. That is an angry, large, loinclothed man. Here, let's examine this shit before I obliterate him from existence. Major damage. That'd be my name if I was in the military. They're like, look, it's Staff Sergeant Damage. And I'm like, that's not my rank, stupid. Okay, hey, eat a dick. I do love how inexplicably his death magically made those gates raise. And look, we got half our investment back. See? Rocket Launcher Futures. That's my company. They're like, what does your company do again? And I'm like, we buy rocket launchers. They're like, okay, that's good. What do you do with them? We shoot giant mutated motherfuckers to death. Look, he just discards it too. You think the merchant would sell me another grenade to be rocketly propelled, but he doesn't. He's like, oi, stranger, what you got that in here for? And I'm like, well, I'm out of ammo. He's like, oh, I can sell you another. And I'm like, that's the shittiest business practice in the world. Better Business Bureau will hear of this transgression. As soon as I get back to America, he's like, stranger, we're in Europe. There ain't no Better Business Bureau. I'm like, you slick motherfucker. Speaking of which, the money in this game is pesetas. Does Spain use the euro? Maybe possessed villagers don't. Who the fuck cares? All right. Oh my God, I almost threw up. I did a little in the back of my mouth at the sight of this fucking travesty of an inventory. That's the downside to using the rocket launcher. Well, some would say the downside is it removes all challenge from the game because you obliterate the bosses with no effort. But I say the true challenge is dealing with this fucking messy inventory. What am I going to do? Okay, to start with, oh, I'm the shotgun and I take up more spaces than I ought to. Oh, but I'm recording a YouTube video. Fine, I will be slightly less OCD just for you, YouTube, just this once. Unless you want me to sort my inventory, you can leave it in the comments. I won't tell anyone between us. Where the fuck am I? Spatial awareness. Okay, there we go. I hope there's no mutated zombie dogs with tendrils coming out of their back. I call that the spoiler song. No, I wasn't quiet right then because I was burping. Shut up. You're stupid. God damn, why is the Wavebird people fucking jizz themselves over this thing that it's the best wireless controller of all time and it keeps shitting itself? Okay, zombie dog, tendrils, etc. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. My God! I'm not a dick! They're like, we beg to differ. I'm like, these dogs can speak in their horrible zombie tongue. Let's get some full heal action going. Alright, you crowd are getting grenades. Fetch. Here you go. Oh, please blow up. My God. Thank you. What a polite grenade. Oh, God. I'm so empty. And this, look at the bottom right. It's like, Leon, you're empty. And Leon's like, I know. That's why I cut myself. And they're like, what? And he's like, oh, I did nothing. I didn't say nothing. What's this say? How do you know that, Leon? You don't. You are assuming. And you know what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me. And her. Simultaneous. You didn't think I'd turn it into a chef song, did you? Oh, but I did. I'm sneaky like that. In the middle of the fucking night. Do you remember Chef Aid? The South Park CD from like way back. Early South Park. Back when it still looked like cardboard or construction paper cutouts. Chef's chocolate salty balls. Good times. Oh yeah, Chef hasn't been on South Park in like 900 years because Scientology and such, and then the character died, and then Super Happy Fun Club believes this, and do. Didn't think I'd be so topical. They're like, topical? You're talking about South Park from like 6 years ago. I'm like, it's topical for me. Oh, look, it's Sadler again. He's like, Mr. Kennedy, I pay extra for this large portrait. Are you impressed? And Leon's like, not really. And he's like, oh, I see. Well, you shall eat those words, for I shall get a bronze statue. And Leon's like, bronze? You think it'd at least be like pewter? And he's like, oh, Mr. Kennedy, you don't know building materials very well. I'm having a conversation with a portrait. Okay, Back to puzzle. First, I've got to solve the puzzle of why have I not cut open a barrel that I know is up here and contains delicious items and I want them. Look at that. Okay, here we go. This is the funnest puzzle in the game because it uses RGB. It's like, this is technology that these people don't have. Okay, I'm done being racist for a second. That's not racist. It's the truth. Okay, let's see. You need to be... Does that... Perfect. Okay. If I don't get this in one try, I will be so ashamed I'll have to leave YouTube forever. Not really. If I leave YouTube forever, it'll be because I get bored. Look at that. Huh? Would your old Uncle Tenfey ever steal you wrong? Now, why don't you come hang out with Uncle Tenfey and just get in Uncle Tenfey's van with him. He promised you have a good time. Okay, enough with the shitty jokes. It's time to end the chapter with the... No, the chapter won't end. There's a cut scene and then Ashley and then... Why am I still fucking talking?
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey! Take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
If I were Leon, I'd be like, can't you land a helicopter outside this church? She's like, no. It's just not... We don't have the fucking permits for it. Oh yeah, you may notice Ashley is dressed like Britney Spears or some shit. That's her alternate costume if you pick Leon's alternate costume. Of course, if you pick Leon's second alternate costume that was added in further versions of the game, including this one, he's dressed like a mafioso, and she wears a goddamn suit of plate mail. And I assume it's plate mail. I don't know. I'm not a fucking armor expert. But it makes her like invincible. It's nice. I would have done it, but I didn't. So fuck you. Fun fact. Hold on, I don't have a gun equipped. Ashley, I'm going to shoot you in the cunt. If you pick her normal outfit, she has a skirt on, and if you look up, she calls you a pervert and a hentai and a baka, and she hits you in the head with a paper fan because this is a Japanese-made game. All right, let's see. We're going to end the segment. 20-something minutes. What do you fucking want from me? Don't pay me some money. I'll make you a longer segment. That's right. I'm gonna hold my video length for ransom.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess, we can get out of it.